Once again, a very good morning to all. In this class, we would like to discuss.
Morning, sir.
Good morning. In this class, we would like to discuss about red-black trees. So, in previous class, we have seen about AVL trees. So, AVL tree means we will balance the tree. Why we need to balance means to remove skewness of a tree. So this is also a used to balance the tree. So we will see the properties. Properties are definition of red-black tree. What we can say is a red-black tree is a binary tree. Binary tree means every node in a tree must consist of at most 2 nodes, not more than 2 nodes. It should be a red-black tree should be a binary tree and it should follow the properties. What are the properties is every node in a red-black tree should be red or black color. This is the first property. Every node in a tree should be either red color or black color. Second one is every leaf node that is null we call as null node. Leaf node means it has no children, no left child and no right child, should be black. Every leaf node should be black. And we have some property for red node. In a red black tree, both the childs should be black. It says that the red node should not consist of again red node as a child or a parent, both the things. And every path from root node to leaf node should consist same number of black nodes. This is the red black tree. Once again, I'm repeating again the red black tree. Red black tree is also a binary tree. Why we use this black trees means, in a binary trees, if you insert an element or delete an element, the tree will become skew. It may be a left skew or right skew. Skew means the tree height will be more, which is not balanced. The left subtree height may be more or right subtree height may be a more. In a balanced tree, the left subtree and right subtree will be less compared to the unbalanced trees. So to balancing a tree, in last class we have seen AVL trees. So in a AVL tree, we can balance a tree. How we can balance a tree? By finding the difference of left subtree and the right subtree. We will get the balance factor. How we will get a balance factor means, by differencing the height of a left subtree and height of a right subtree, we will get the balance factor value, difference value of height. That difference value is called a balance factor. It should be 1 or less. Then that particular binary search tree should be a balanced tree according to AVL trees. Now we are seeing one more balancing tree, that is called the red black trees. So when we call it as a red black tree means, it should be a binary tree. Binary tree means it should have two childs, at most two childs, and every node in a tree should have red color or black color, and every leaf node, null is a black node, and for red node both childs should be black. It says that no conjugative red color should be there, but conjugative black color can exist in the red black tree, but no two conjugative red color should be existing. And every path from root node to leaf node should consist same number of black nodes. Then this is called a red black tree. You once again check all the trees, all the points are properties of red black tree. As a AVL tree, again we can able to insert here. We have operations as well: insert, delete, search, etc. We will see in next classes. For now, you try to understand clearly what is red black tree properties when we say it is a red black tree. Let me draw one example red black tree for you. Red black tree example. See, I am making red nodes in red color and black nodes in black color. Okay, this is an example of red black tree. Now what are the red nodes here? Two comma 5 comma 8 comma 15. Black nodes
1, 7, 11, 14.
Okay,
14.
am I right? Okay,
Yes, sir.
now you cross check the properties, each and every property. This is the example of red black tree. What is the first property? Every node in a red black tree should be red or black. Yes, first property done. Every node is red or black. What is the second property? Every leaf node is null, should be black. So always the leaf nodes will be like black here as a null. So if you want to insert, it will be in a black color. This is the leaf nodes. It will be as a null. For red node, both the child should be black. This is the red node we have. Both childs are black. 1 and 7. So third property also satisfying. If you want to insert here anything, means it will be both the things will be black. So third property is satisfied. Every path from root node to leaf node should concede same number of black nodes. So this is the path. How many black nodes in this here? We have 0 and 1 in this path. In this path also 0 and 1. In this path also 0 and 1. In this path also 0 and 1. So in each and every path we have equal number of black nodes. So the property 4 as well satisfied.
Sir, bye, sir. Thank you, sir. కొంచెం బిజీగా ఉన్నాను సార్ అందుకని సార్.
Like this we can able to identify what is red black tree, and if you check here the height as well balanced. Why we need to balance the tree means to perform the operations very less. So this is the red black tree example and red black tree properties. So still you have